So the Flintstones are finally making a comeback with a brand new series coming to primetime. The show is being directed and produced by Elizabeth Banks of all people. So I can't help but be a little bit skeptical about this whole thing. I just don't see why Elizabeth Banks will necessarily do a good job at rebooting the Flintstones. The show has been rumored to be in development for years now, but there has been no new information about it until only recently. This is the only image we have for the series so far. The new show will be called Bedrock. In my opinion, I really think they should just call it the Flintstones. The name Bedrock isn't that bad, but I really just don't see why they had to change it. So the new show will be centered around Pebbles Flintstone, voiced by Elizabeth Banks. The series will be set 20 years into the future where Pebbles is an adult. The show will no longer be based in the Stone Age exactly. Instead, it's going to be based on the Bronze Age. So Bedrock has slightly evolved in the last 20 years since the original series. As you can see in this image, there are lots of big buildings in the background, implying that Bedrock has changed a lot since the original series, and they've now evolved into the Bronze Age. So things are a little bit different. Personally, I don't see why Elizabeth Banks even wants to reboot the Flintstones. I just don't understand why she thinks she has the right to tamper with a classic show like this. She should really stick to acting, not directing. And I don't understand why the show should be centered around Pebbles just because she wants to voice Pebbles in the show. I just feel that the show should focus on Fred and Barney. After all, the original series focused mainly on the two of them, so why shouldn't this new series be about them? I just think it would be more fun to see what crazy new adventures they could have together. It just feels like a missed opportunity to me. It's been a long time since the original series, so I really don't think they need to change much with a reboot of the Flintstones. It should really just be about Fred and Barney. The show has been syndicated for a very long time, so honestly they could really just make a continuation. I honestly think that could easily work, because it's been such a long time since they've made new episodes of the Flintstones. And besides, they already made a new show starring Pebbles and Bam Bam only recently, and we all know how well that did. So there's no reason that this new series would do any better. So far, they're only producing a pilot for this new series, so there's a good chance that with enough fan backlash, they might not even produce a full-length series. We'll just have to wait and see what happens. The pilot might actually turn out to be pretty good, but I highly doubt it. Anyway, that's about it for this video. Let me know what you think of this new series in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe.